It's like, hi there, welcome. It's ridiculous.
So we got a sneak peek of what's going to happen in this episode that's coming up. Can you tell us, did you, with everything that's going on, how is like this going to affect our characters? Because there's multiple dimensions. So how are you gonna make it easier for us to understand like reality and the other world?
Well, this one was completely set in the new world, and we think it's fun to see all our people in this new configuration with Hydra. And so, was it confusing to you seeing?
No, it's just I'm like, oh, like this is in the alternate reality. I wonder what's going on in the reality.
Well, they're hooked up into a machine, and we won't know until they
get out.
Until they get back, yeah.
Oh, so it's gonna be a mystery. You're not gonna show.
I don't know. Are we?
We don't know.
It is a mystery.
Yeah.
But you know what's fun is to see. Okay, everybody's split up. No, but most people don't know each other. And how do they find each other? You know, Madam Hydra here at the top is pretty cool. I love the crowd reaction when she and Fitz kids.
It was like a mixed reaction in the crowd.
It was like, yeah, oh, wow. Does Simmons know? This is bad.
This is really bad. Yeah.
But for us, it's been really fun having Mallory come in as just the very simple aid at the beginning, and then all the different changes where she slowly worked her way to kind of, to run things now is pretty cool.
Director, yeah.
Yeah, let me get one from both of you guys, from front of the camera, from behind. How fun is it for you guys to write it in 3 different phases? Because before it's been pretty much a long-running plot through it. Now you had Ghost Rider, then D, now you're going to Hydra. So for you guys, how fun is that? And for you, how fun is it to go into like the 3 different seasons, basically?
Well, it's fun for me because I've played so many different characters so far.
So many versions of Ada.
So many versions of Ada, and as an actor, that's the dream. It's just to challenge yourself and do all these different roles. And I've been able to do it in 1 season, which is pretty amazing. And her story arc and just going through from an artificial intelligence and then playing the real version of her and then going into the head honcho in the framework. It's nothing I ever dreamed of, and I'm just enjoying it. I really am.
Which version do you enjoy playing?
I think we know.
Well, let's just say it's really fun to be evil. It's really fun. I don't know if I sound like a weirdo by saying that, or there's nothing deep and dark inside of me, but I feel like, it's just fun to let that loose sometimes. And, yeah, it's a great character to play.
Because your character has a relationship with Fitz now, and it's so weird.
Really weird.
And he has his own character, in this reality, this alternate pod. Well, when he wakes up and really realizes who he is how is that gonna affect? Does he still have that feelings from that alternative, and then kind of fighting
That's
it?
a great question.
That's a very good question.
I think we have to find out.
We'll just have to keep watching every week and see what happens.
Going back to your question, for the writers, it's been a lot to do 3 separate. It's 3 seasons. It's a Ghost Rider season, it's an LMD season, and now it's a season in the framework, and trying to find ways to transition from one to the other, and then as we get to the last, try and tie everything together has been, I would say, one of our greatest challenges. But it's been really fun because the velocity of story has happened at a kind of crazy pace, and we're trying to keep our actors from getting bored. So,
is there a reason why you jam-packed 3 seasons worth of storylines into 1 season?
Well, they broke us into 3. We were on in the fall, and then we were off for 5 weeks, and it just felt like we needed some sort of cliffhanger or something to help people come back, and so they took us in the LMD world, and then same with that. So we built to an end where, okay, look where they woke up. Come back 5 weeks later, and we'll show the end. And I think we could have done a season in the framework. It's so much fun we could have done standalones and gone and found corollaries of everybody and what is this person doing now? But it seems to be about the right amount for us. So
Out of all the new lives that you've rewritten in the framework, which one was the most fun to write?
They're all fun. I mean, surprising having Brett Ward be a double-agent good guy. Having Fitz be like scary.
Yeah.
And just watching Ian kind of get rid of it.
He's so good at it.
He's really good at it.
Really good.
And I mean, everybody's really good, but just seeing those two twists has been really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the scenes get really intense, but especially with you. How fun did John Hannah make it when you're filming when you're on Silver?
John and I get along so well. I miss him today. He should be sitting.
He was supposed to. He was supposed to be with us today.
We are constantly cracking up with laughter in the middle of nowhere. He makes me laugh like no one else. And it's just been such a pleasure to work with him. I've always admired his work, from like, sliding doors to performing, I'm a big fan of him.
The thing I love both about his Radcliffe and Ada is they don't think of themselves as bad guys. Radcliffe is just trying to kind of keep slipping through. In Ada's program, she has 2 programs, which are protect the framework and you can't kill our people. And so just watching her like snake around all the rules and find loopholes is.
Yeah.
But she would argue that I would think that, hey, this isn't me. I'm just following.
Yeah, this is what I'm programmed to do.
These aren't my choices.
He just found this little loophole to make it all work. Make it all work out. Yeah, it's sad that it worked out that way.
I am a huge fan of Gallivant when you're on there and singing and everything. Are we going to see any, like, musical episodes eventually? I'm actually, like... Because everyone's talented.
Everyone's talented. Let's leave it at that. Everyone's talented. No immediate plans for a musical. Joss did it on Buffy about as well as you can do it, so... Okay? Thank you, guys.
Thank you.